Bem-vindos ao nosso espaço, um mergulho profundo nos assuntos mais interessantes de esportes, ciências e temas gerais do momento. Aqui você vai encontrar conteúdo de qualidade, com análises empolgantes e descobertas fascinantes que vão expandir seus horizontes. Nossa missão é trazer informação relevante de forma dinâmica e descontraída. Queremos que você faça parte dessa jornada incrível de conhecimento e diversão. Se gostar do nosso conteúdo, não esqueça de deixar seu like e se inscrever no canal para não perder nenhuma novidade. Ative o sininho também. Aproveite!
If you love science, don't forget to like and subscribe. Deep beneath the ocean surface, in the cold, crushing darkness of the abyssal plain, lives one of the planet's most bizarre and ancient survivors, the hagfish. This jawless, eel-like creature has remained virtually unchanged for over 300 million years. For decades, marine biologists were baffled by a fundamental paradox of hagfish biology. How does a creature with no jaws, no true spine, and a body made entirely of flexible cartilage manage to tear flesh from decaying carcasses and escape the grip of powerful predators? The answer to this evolutionary riddle didn't come from traditional biology alone. Instead, it was found in a branch of pure mathematics known as knot theory. To understand this marine mystery, we must first look at the hagfish's unique problem. Unlike most marine predators, the hagfish cannot bite. It possesses a rasping tongue-like structure with tooth-like plates, but without a rigid upper and lower jaw, it cannot grip and tear food the way a shark or an eel does. For a long time, scientists wondered how hagfish could successfully scavenge on large sunken whale carcasses, which require significant physical force to tear apart. The breakthrough came when biologists closely observed the hagfish's extraordinary body movements. When feeding, a hagfish will press its snout against the food, slide its tail up toward its head, and literally tie its own body into a tight overhand knot. It then slides this knot forward along its body until the knot reaches its head. By pushing the knot against the prey's body, the hagfish generates a massive amount of mechanical leverage, allowing it to rip off chunks of flesh without needing a jaw. But the mystery went deeper than just feeding. Hagfish are also famous for their defense mechanism. They can produce liters of thick, suffocating slime in a fraction of a second when threatened. While this slime deters predators, it also poses a deadly risk to the hagfish itself, as it can clog the creature's own gills. Once again, the knot is the savior. To clean itself, the hagfish ties a knot at its tail and slides it forward to literally scrape the excess slime off its own skin. When researchers began analyzing these movements, they realized they were looking at a living application of topology, the mathematical study of geometric shapes and spaces that remain preserved under continuous deformations, like stretching or twisting. This is where knot theory enters the deep sea. Mathematicians specializing in knot theory study the properties of open and closed curves in three-dimensional space. When they analyzed high-speed footage of hagfish, they discovered that these creatures aren't just making random loops, they are performing highly calculated topological maneuvers. Specifically, the hagfish utilizes different types of mathematical knots depending on the task. For feeding, it uses a simple trefoil knot, the fundamental three-crossing knot, to maximize leverage. For escaping from a predator's tight grip, the hagfish can transition to a figure-8 knot or even complex double loops. These mathematical configurations distribute mechanical stress evenly along the hagfish's cartilaginous body, preventing physical damage while amplifying its muscle force up to 10 times. By mapping the hagfish's movements onto topological coordinate systems, scientists developed new models of soft body mechanics. This intersection of marine biology and mathematics has proven that knots are not just human inventions used for sailing or climbing. They are an ancient survival technology engineered by natural selection. Furthermore, this discovery has deep implications for modern technology. Engineers are currently using these exact topological models to design the next generation of biomimetic materials and medical devices. For instance, soft robotic surgical tools are being developed that can navigate through the winding, delicate pathways of human blood vessels without causing damage. By mimicking the hagfish's ability to smoothly transition between different knot states, These miniature robots can apply localized force in tight spaces where rigid instruments would fail. Additionally, materials scientists are studying how the hagfish's cartilaginous structure handles the immense friction of self-knotting. This is leading to the creation of ultra-flexible, self-cleaning cables and hoses that resist tangling and wear. It is a stunning reminder of how the most obscure natural phenomena can unlock answers to our most advanced engineering challenges. It turns out that one of the ocean's most overlooked creatures holds the key to solving complex equations of movement and force in the modern world. For more incredible facts like this, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications.